Hey, what's up, man?
Wrangler.
Oh, just like my dog, man. Just like my dog.
Go inside.
Come on.
Wrangler.
I got a German Shepherd, so I'm sure, yeah.
Buddy,
Yeah, I'll try to take a step back.
Alright, come on. Go inside. Go,
Come on.
go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Come on.
My dog's the same way, man.
Yeah, he
Same
doesn't know a stranger. Everybody's his friend. He thinks everybody wants to pet him.
That's awesome. Matt, nice to meet you, buddy.
You too, I'm Crockett.
Awesome. So, the Ford Edge, we got the EVAP canister and
Yep.
the fuel and the oil pressure sensor. Is that correct?
Yep.
Awesome. And then just brakes on this. Do you know if it's
The rear brakes.
Rear brakes?
Yeah, and I just got new pads. I think the rotors are probably going to be okay. It just kind of started doing a little bit of grinding recently, so.
Yeah. Well, awesome, man.
Am I maybe replacing the wrong thing here, you think?
Let me see what you got. I brought a little umbrella because it's only supposed to be a little bit, a little sprinkle. Oh, that goes on the bottom of the engine, or bottom of the fuel tank.
I thought that's what.
No, I mean.
Or the purge valve. What is?
Yeah. Is that why you got the EVAP?
Yeah, that's why we got the canister, because just reading online, it was saying that basically, if that's bad, then it won't get rid of the fumes, so it pushes them back through, makes it.
That's very true, but we can test. I can test that real quick if. Yeah, I can test that real fast.
Okay, cool.
On here and see. Which one was it again? They're the exact same.
One with no tape.
Okay.
One with tape, it's custom.
That's awesome. Okay. Oh, here we are. All right, so how to test these is, so when it's plugged in, it's activated, so it'll open and it'll basically it'll have a vacuum. So how to test them, you just unplug it.
Okay.
And then you'll unplug this hose and see if it's got a vacuum as well. All right, so now will you start it for me?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this isn't, it's not stuck open or nothing, so. Oh yeah, it's just not working at all, actually. With it plugged in, it should be sucking air, and it's not even sucking air.
So
yeah, generally most of the time it gets stuck open, and that's the problem, and it's non-stop sucking air.
Okay, so it's just the solenoid then.
Yeah.
You're replacing, not the
Yeah.
canister. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll just knock that. You can go ahead and kill it.
Okay.
How long has your engine light been on?
Gosh, for a while. Honestly, we don't even drive too much. We both work at home, and so cars kind of just sit here more than they're driven.
Yeah.
One of those things that we haven't really messed with much because, like I said, we don't really drive much, and we're just now getting ready to sell it, and I want to make sure it's good and
well, my brother,
shape for anybody else.
it's your EVAP up there.
Cool.
Yeah, look, I got like 4 codes for it, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not that.
Okay.
And is your oil pressure reading low or something? Is that why the?
So what it's I think it's just shorted out, because if we come up to like a stoplight or something, then occasionally it'll just start flashing and beeping low engine oil pressure, which it doesn't have.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's just shorted out the one.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Well, let me turn it off so I don't get the exhaust too hot. If you don't mind my asking, how much was that? That part that you bought?
That was $175.
Yeah, because that EVAP Purge is only like, I think it's like 40-50 bucks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So did you have to order that, or did you buy it locally?
No, just locally at AutoZone.
Oh, awesome. So you can just return it. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. If you want to take it up there, I can. Cool. Yeah, for sure. I'll go ahead and knock it or pull it out. I'm gonna pitch up my umbrella. That's obviously stuck closed, so it's always these purge valves, especially in these Ford Edges. So there's that purge valve right there. There she is. You can for sure test those with the sufficient scanner, but the most efficient way, honestly, is just to manually test them, just the way I showed you. They're supposed to be sucking when the vehicle is on, and if it's active, it'll be allowing vacuum. But like I said, when they get stuck open, it just always sucks, no matter what. But when they get stuck closed, they don't suck at all. So this is just held on by 2 bolts. Now this isn't, I'm not too worried about this one, guys. It's that oil pressure sensor. Here we go. All right, so now to that, now to that oil pressure sensor. Relax, I'm a doctor. Ow, ow, oh, ow. Come on. Where's that clip? Everything's muddy. Okay. Now it's time to try the right hand. Oh, hot, hot. It was the left hand that did it. So now we gotta take it off. Okay, so we're gonna get it off with this little adaption here, I'm hoping. Okay, well, we tore a glove. Pretty sure I burnt my hands. Pretty damn. All right, so I put some cardboard down there in case we leak some oil, but we got it. That wasn't nearly as fun as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so here, oh shit, it's starting to pick up bad. We gotta hurry up. All right, so here's our new parts. So here they are. Let's throw them on. Well, guys, it was a different one. The plug didn't fit. It was a pain in the butt to screw it all the way in there and everything, and then the plug just didn't even match. So, no, I'm just joking. I wanted to pause there for a second and see how many people would jump straight to the comments and be like, haha, sucker. So let's go ahead and proceed with the EVAP, and then I'm not sure if we're gonna do brakes or not. It keeps raining hard and then stopping and then raining hard and stopping, and I'm already soaking wet, so, and so is all my stuff. Oh, good news. We don't have to use those old brackets. We got new brackets, but we do have to put on our own freaking O-ring. That's nice. All right, now she's ready to be inserted. So, the little wiggle wiggle. Okay guys, here's the deal. That oil pressure sensor reads obvious oil pressure. So if there isn't any oil in there, there wouldn't be any pressure. So we're obviously gonna have to check the oil. Okay, here's the deal. So I had to get down on the ground at one point, so my butt is a little bit dirty. So, and these seats are like white. So in respect for the customer, I'm not even gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit in the seat. All right, so now guys, we do have to identify that we have oil pressure and the oil pressure is reading, and then I have to identify that that EVAP is actually doing its job and it's not stuck closed or stuck open. So, okay, so I was hoping that it would give us oil pressure up here, but it didn't. I had to look it up on my graph. But guess what, guys? We got perfect oil pressure and our EVAP is doing its job, so I'll show you what it's supposed to be doing. All right, so just had to verify this and make sure that it's doing its job. Pull that. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's sucking. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I decided I'm just gonna do them. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna knock them out. They're just brakes. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Totally not wrong for not thinking that it was the canister. Totally not wrong at all. But the first thing you want to do, especially in those Ford Edges, is make sure that that purge valve is working as it should. Why did that sound weird? Make sure the purge valve is working as it should. I think I bit my tongue on that. Anyways,